Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to The Bookworms Buddy. It's time for Let's Talk Authors. And I chose this week to talk about Harlan Coben. I've been reading Harlan Coben for about 2 years now, and I have not been disappointed by anything that he has written so far. I've enjoyed all of it. His writing is very fluid, very engaging, and I love his writing style. I can usually get through a book pretty quickly of what he has written, and I really enjoy it. He writes mystery. He does have a young adult series, and he also has a adult series, and then he's got a lot of standalone. So I'm going to show you all of these books that I own. I've just brought them all over here and sat them down because they were on a bottom shelf, and that would just been too hard for me to take you to the bookshelf and show you there. So let's get started on these books. Okay, the first series that I'm going to show you is the Mickey Boltar series. This is his young adult series. There's only 3 right now in this series, so it's relatively short right now. I think his main focus was his adult series. But anyway, those are Shelter, Seconds Away, and I've read those 2. And then the third book is Found, which I've not read yet, and I don't own the book, so I'm going to be looking for that one. Then his adult series is the Myron Boltar, and Myron Boltar is actually Mickey's uncle. So that kind of puts a new spin on things. Now, I know Myron does show up in the Mickey Boltar series. He makes an appearance in there. I don't know if Mickey makes an appearance in the Myron Boltar series because I've not read it yet. But I'm planning a series read with friends, and hopefully we can get through all of these through, starting in January and through that year. There are 10 books in this series. We usually read 1 a month, so yeah. Anyway, first book in the Myron Boltar series is Deal Breaker, Drop Shot, and then the ones that I don't have is Fade Away and Backspin. I don't own those 2, so I have to get those. And then after that is One False Move, The Final Detail, Darkest Fear, Promise Me, Long Lost, and Live Wire. And that is, so far, the Myron Boltar series. Like I said, there's 10. I need 2 more in that series, and hopefully soon I will be able to get that. And now, starting on the standalones, there are 11 standalone books that I found on Goodreads. Or maybe, I don't think there's any more, but it's always possible. And I need 3 more out of those 11. And those 3 that I need is Tell No One, Stay Close, and The Stranger. Those are the 3 that I don't have, and I'm planning on another outing to the bookstore, so maybe then I'll be able to find those 3. The ones I have are 6 Years. And a lot of people didn't like this book. I actually did like it. I thought it was well written. I liked the plot, so I really enjoyed that one. Missing You, which came out last year, and I was fortunate enough to find this at Goodwill at the beginning of this year, and I only spent $2 on that. So I thought that was awesome. And then we've got No Second Chance, Gone for Good. Geez, you can't even see there you go. It's kind of embossed, I guess. The one that I'm currently reading is Just One Look, and I'll finish this book today. Really enjoying this one. It's a little more complex than the ones that I've read because it seems like there's a lot more characters to keep track of and that kind of stuff. There's several mysteries going on, and I'm just really enjoying it. Miracle Cure, The Woods. This one I read the synopsis on, I think it was yesterday, and thought, man, I really want to read this one. There's like 4 college students that, they end up going into the woods and partying and that kind of stuff, and then they end up not coming back. And then later when they're doing a search, they start finding bodies, and I thought that sounded really good, so this is going to be probably a read at the beginning of the year. Innocent, Hold Tight, Play Dead, and the last one, Caught. Caught I read, and I really enjoyed that one too. I think I actually did that as a buddy read. So yeah, that is my collection of Harlan Coben books and a little bit of information about Harlan Coben. If you've read any of these books or you are interested in reading his books, post in the comments below and we will talk about it. Thanks guys for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.